So, in keeping with a tradition I've had for a few videos now, where I have been just wanting to play decks which contain a card I think is really good fun. This deck, it is Renounce Darkness. Replace your hero power Warlock cards with another classes. The cards cost one less. This is a really fun card. You play it, it turns every class card you have into, so you get another class, so either you're a hunter or priest or paladin, whatever, and then all your cards will belong to that class. They'll cost one less and they'll be totally random. Sometimes it can be amazing. I had a hunter, I played 3 games of this. I had a hunter one where it was just immense and I just demolished my opponent from there on. And I've had others where I was like a priest and I had like 3 Shadow Word horrors and my opponent just had 3 attack minions and I couldn't do anything. The deck itself is just a lot of low cost stuff because obviously we want to try and survive as long as we can until we get the Renounce, and then every single card in here is a class card, so every single card will change. We've got things like Jiraxxus and Doom, Wilfred Fizzlebang, because they're quite cool cards. I mean, Jiraxxus is one of my favourite cards in Hearthstone. It's difficult to build a deck around him because quite often it's kind of a little bit like, well, actually it's not at all like Yogg, because Yogg you can put a load of spells in and then he's going to trigger more. Jiraxxus is like fairly situational. A lot of the time, if you get Jiraxxus out, you'll win, but actually getting him there and then being able to play him and then not lose is actually quite difficult. So it's called Renounce win rate in this deck because generally you lose, but that's fine. As I say, it's kind of about having fun, seeing just seeing the crazy things that it comes out with. I had another game with it where I had a priest and it was just really good solid priest cards. I seem to play a lot of priests, usually dragon priest. So I'll get rid of the power of Whelming and the Hellfire and we'll try and draw a Renounce. I mean, part of me thinks I should just mulligan everything and try and get the Renounce. But I do like to try and stay in the game to begin with, to get your opponent to kind of use up a lot of their stuff on your early things. Then hopefully by about mid-game you get the Renounce and then you just ping that down and they do not know what to do. Because they'll just expect me to be like a zoo. Which you couldn't really be further from, could it? But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing very well. I've been really enjoying playing Hearthstone recently. Just coming up with like crazy things to play. It's been a lot of fun. I keep just imagining my opponent, like just like, what the hell is this? And it's been nice because I haven't really played against a lot of the meta decks. I think as we're coming towards the end of this current expansion, people are kind of exploring things a little bit more. I've seen a lot of these Prince Malcazar decks, which is cool, as well, and maybe some newer players are kind of jumping into Hearthstone as well, because I feel I have played against a lot of newer players, definitely, and that's great. I might do a video actually with my thoughts on the expansion. The honest truth of it is I'm not that excited about it. In terms of a lot of the cards, there are a few cards in there where I'm like, oh man, like Caracas and is it Madame Goya or something like that, where I'm like, oh yeah, this looks awesome, but the whole kind of theme of it, where it's like, oh, buff your minions, I'm sure it will work, but it's that thing where it's like, it's solid rather than spectacular, if that makes sense. Is my opponent just going to quit straight out? Is he waiting for me to say hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, hello. Yes, good. Okay, let's chuck out the Possessed Villager. So yeah, having said that, I might do like a little video on some of my favourite cards, picks, cards which I think maybe will prove to be really, really super cool. It's interesting actually, I should go back through and watch my like Karazhan card thing because to buff this guy up. I love Blood Imp as well, by the way. He's one of my favourite cards. He's so annoying. He's really annoying. And you have to basically use AoE to get rid of him, which is really annoying as well. I mean, it's fine if you're going to do that anyway, but you know. Oh, a banana. Yeah, because I'm being intrigued to see what cards I said in my Karazhan like card analysis video to say what cards I thought would be really good and where they're going. I seem to remember maybe I said Menagerie Magician would be really powerful, but you know what? No one's really made a deck which does. That's pretty good actually. I'll give them that. That was a good play. Renounce. No, it's not Renounce. But this is a better play, isn't it? That's right. Yeah, Menagerie Magician, but no one really does use it. Or gets kind of made that random, like Murloc Beast Dragon deck. That is it. Dragon? No, it's not Dragon. It's Beast. Yeah, it is Dragon. It is Dragon. Yeah. Usually it's like I don't know. Maybe I'll have a tinker with something, but I didn't really think there was too much there. The one thing I will say with the Gadgetzan expansion is they've gone all in on the kind of thing that they're doing. So this whole kind of buff a card or buff all the cards or do stuff like that will be very interesting. It would be interesting to see how that changes the meta. People are saying Priest is going to be back big time. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think maybe we'll see. Like, what's he going to do? He's going to smite it. What exactly was the point of that? No, that was the point of it. Okay, well I'm just going to mortal coil it. Thanks. Yeah, let's play him. Could have coined out a flame imp, I guess, but yeah. Trying to wait for that sweet, sweet Renounce to come through. Yeah, so I must admit, I'm not like crazy. Like, oh my god, these cards look amazing, I can't wait to build things. I think it looks solid, and I think it will change a lot of things, and I can't wait to see the decks that people build from it. But I'm not, say, as excited as I was for Whispers of the Old Gods, because they brought in things like Nzoth and Yogg and Cthulhu, you know, where you built whole decks around that, and that was really fun, especially Yogg. I mean, I don't think there's ever going to be a card that's quite as fun as Yogg in the entirety of Hearthstone. I should have just carried Karazhan, shouldn't I? Oh, hello. Well, let's do it. Cool. Cool, okay. This is fun, isn't it? We're a paladin now, guys. I think this priest is like... what? I don't think Sacred Trial will ever probably... He's got to have 3 minions, then play one more. That's good. And that's even better. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, now he buffs up to 4. Now I'm going to play... Oh, Divine Favour. I can't resist that, that's too good. Forbidden, Excavated Evil, random. Oh no, because he played it, didn't he? Yeah. Okay. Another Divine Favour. Wow. Can't play that, unfortunately. That's fine.
Reporting for duty.
That's fine. That's a really good card draw, Divine Favour. Oh god. Okay, I think I might Avenging Wrath. And then see what happens. Go and kill something. Yes, killed it all. Awesome. Unfortunately, we now have like as many cards as him, so Divine Favour is a little bit worthless, but we'll see where we go. So it's good that we already got Renounce. What is it with this guy? Keeps coming back, doesn't he? So I mean, I can pop into that and then excavate it if I wanted to. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do want to do that.
Reporting for duty.
As I said, I don't think this Sacred Trial's ever going to go off. I don't see Priest as like the sort of thing which just plays 4 minions. Usually Priest is kind of like 1 or 2 buffing them and then... Well, that's a thing. That is a thing, I guess. I think we do this. I think we do this. And then I think we do this. I was kind of hoping I was going to get the charge one. That would have been awesome. Nah. How's your Sokoth feel now? It's a 3-2, buddy. I don't know if you silence this, if it would change. Maybe it would. I don't know. I remember very early on in my Hearthstone play, like, I'm talking pre any expansion, I remember trying to silence a silenced thing to see if it would unsilence it. It didn't. Oh, that's bloody great that we did that then. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's used that there, isn't he? He's gonna do. Stack that, yeah. I was gonna say if he gets. What is it with this guy and that pyro? Okay, sure, why not? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Awesome, okay. Tyrion and Edric the Pure. That's pretty good class cards for a paladin, yeah. I'll take that. So what ideally I want him to do now is just chuck all his cards down on the board. Go on, do that, please. Wow. I'm sorry about that, something just fell over in my room randomly. What the hell? I have no idea how. It's really weird. Okay, he's just doing that, is he? I don't want to play Edric.
Reporting for duty.
Just gonna do that. My thing is, he's used what? He's used a. Has he used a death? I don't think he has. He's definitely used in Tomb. We know that he took the Murloc Knight.
Must consider.
But I don't know. I don't know what else he's done. I can't remember if he's used his death or not. I don't think he has. I've played like 3 priests in the last 4 games. They've all been different types of priests as well. So I can't remember. And also I turned into a priest twice with Renounce, so there's been so many Shadow Word deaths flying about I can't even keep track. I've always thought about using one of those deck trackers. I think I've said it before. But come everybody. It's not a complicated decision. But is he really just doing that again? Okay. He's not going to play anything else. He's not going to play anything else, okay. Well, I'm going to play something, so screw you. Maybe he's got a news, I don't know, maybe he's got a Harrison Jones. Wouldn't be the end of the world, at least he'd do something, rather than keep resurrecting that damn Pyro. I mean, the great thing with that, though, is that he didn't resurrect Soggoth, because that would be bad. Very, very bad. I wonder if he thinks that what that secret is. He knows it's not noble sacrifice. He knows it's not misdirection. I don't know what else he could think it would be actually at this point. I don't know actually. It's a weird one. Okay, it's incredibly slow play, I must say. Wow, it's like nearly roping every single time. Incredibly thoughtful. Okay, that's your play, is it? Okay. Oh god. He hasn't played any Murlocs, so that's kind of irrelevant. I guess I'm gonna play.
Put your faith in the light.
Tyrion just smash into this guy. Aha.
Reporting for duty.
Might as well just restore 6 health to me. Sure, why not? If he deaths it, fine. If he entombs it, well, fine. Entomb would be really bad. Death would be fine. We'd get the 5 attack. Death, yeah. It's not unexpected. I didn't really have anything else to play. I mean, okay. Why don't we just see what we've got?
None of your business.
Come on. You're telling me we didn't have any secrets there? Wow, okay. Well, that's a bit pants. No, that seems a bit wasteful.
Reporting for duty.
I guess I'm going to take you out. I mean, I'm basically dead because he seems to have 18 cards and I've only got 5 left. And I've no idea what that 5 are. They could just be total trash. It could be really good. I don't think you can get duplicates, so... okay, well I think definitely Edric's going down now. Or we could just go enter the Colosseum. Should we do enter the Colosseum instead? Yeah, let's do that. And then we can Silver Moon this guy. Bum him into that. Take that out.
Reporting for duty.
I can use my hero power twice per turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, if we do pull this out the bag, then we'll be doing quite well. I mean, I've got a forbidden healing to use.
Let's negotiate. You can see, and I'll let you live.
That's not good.
A new acquisition.
I mean, at least I can kill it. Is he going to play anything? At least he's sped up a little bit now. Oh, okay. I mean, that's quite good, I guess. I'm going to take the 4. And then attack. And heal for 20. As I say, that's quite a difference. So, we're probably in trouble unless this is like 2 war leaders and a charge minion. Then we're in serious trouble. selfless hero. That's not really what I'm looking for.
Follow the rule. The battle. Attention!
Nothing scares me.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm probably going to get Holy
Reporting for
Novad,
duty.
if we're honest, but I don't think anybody's had any Murlocs this game. And that's the problem with Renounce, is that you can just get into this situation where, like, you have cards which should combo with other cards, but you don't have those cards. That's bad. That's even worse. That just board wipes me. I think that's pretty much game over, to be fair.
I'm almost out of cards.
Actually, we'll do this first.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This guy and his things, I tell you. So, unless this last card is something really amazing, we're basically dead. I really don't know why this guy's thinking things through so heavily. Like, he has just an immense amount of, like, card advantage over me that it's unreal. Here we go. It's the last one, Holy Wrath.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Well, brilliant. We have two card draw cards. A card which does nothing, and Edric the Pure, which is quite a good card, but ultimately, I don't think we're going to win this game, as my opponent just concedes randomly, even though he has a card advantage of like 13 over me. I don't know why he's taking so long here. Mate, you literally cannot lose. Unless you concede, you cannot lose. Okay. It's only Wrath. Oh, does that do 2 damage just out of interest? Doesn't do any damage. Oh, I can't play that. Yeah, let's just be out of it, because I think a bit too worried that that guy's gonna like just take forever there to play through. I was thinking actually maybe a Prince Malchazar in this deck would work. I mean, it does. I think maybe, yeah, maybe drop a Dread Infernal and chuck in Prince Malchazar. It doesn't work in so much as it works worse because I can't get my Renounce quicker, but it could work better in that I'll have some legendaries to go with the class cards once I Renounce, which could be important. Okay, so we're playing against some Roche. Oh, wow.
Your soul shall be mine.
I guess we'll try and maybe get some like 1-cost minions. Rip Juraxis. I guess you're going down, buddy. Okay, well this is kind of like a good scenario for us, I think. I don't know though, actually, maybe getting like a few 1-costs on the board first, then doing it would be better. But we'll see. Excuse me while I have a drink.
Why do you fall?
Okay, just had a bit of a tickle in my throat. Okay. Renounce next turn. Yeah, we might as well go for him. He's a class card. We'll get changed. It's an extra card at the end of the day. What's Mr. Priest gonna do? So at the minute he definitely thinks I'm like Zulok. Isn't he gonna be surprised?
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake? I greet you.
Hello.
As you command.
Hello there, Mr. Rogue. I am now a shaman. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's just gonna get that, I guess. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. And then... yeah, why not? Let's see what Mr. Rogue can do about a 7/7. Apparently you can just sap it back. Still, this is sap used, and I didn't lose anything really. If I can get that down with Wind Fury, whoa, that would be something. So I'll only have 3 mana this turn. It's a shame that takes the thing off there.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay. Gotta be careful about my health a little bit. And this Death Rattle summon a 4/2 elemental, which I guess is pretty good. It's just the cool thing is we've got no idea what's coming out of that deck, which is quite interesting, I think. We know there's going to be like 5 legendaries in there. Oh, he's coining out a Eviscerate, okay. So he's going in for the kill. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that might be quite good. We'll do that. Then we'll do this. And we'll do... I want some armour, I think. Now he's a rogue with 7 mana. It's not unthinkable that he would be able to kill me on 11 life. But sometimes you gotta take the risk. I'm probably a bit too risky sometimes in Hearthstone, I think. But I like the risk. I like the risk reward when you pull something off, you know. It's interesting. Wowzers, okay. I think I might. That's 40. Oh, I didn't have Bloodlust. Oh, I could have Bloodlust and do that. That'd be 8, 9. That'd be 8. Let's try. Oh, here we go. Fan of Knives. Okay, so he's drawing, that's good. That's good. He didn't use any mana, but he did have to draw. He's got to do 6 damage to me, or sorry, 5, because he's got that as well. He's trading. Awesome. I assume we can do 2.
This
Yeah.
guy's toast.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna chop down.
All realities, all going thoughts.
What's he got there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're dead. Got quite a good roll on this. Got 3 from the attack. If you put Wind Fury twice on a minion, does it allow you to attack 4 times with it? That would be awesome if that was the case. I can't believe that a rogue cannot do 2 damage to me with 4 cards and 9 mana in his hand. I cannot believe that that would be the case. I refuse to believe that's the case. There are so many things he can do that it just seems ridiculous that he wouldn't be able to.
Too soon. I get.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Amazing. Great win. GG, everyone. Shaman rocks. We already knew that, though, didn't we? Those 2 Wind Furies did it pretty well. I took the risk and I got the reward, as I say. That's the nice thing. Sometimes that works out for you. Quite often it doesn't actually work out for you, so you have to kind of bear that in mind. But
Your soul shall be mine.
let's get rid of these two. Keep the peddler. Okay. Wilfred Fizzlebang, genuine story. I put him in my deck. I very rarely ever get to use him. I remember playing him on turn 8. Playing him on turn 8. Hero powered Drew Juraxis. It was a good day. That was like the dream. I think I was like fairly low health as well. I don't think I was below 15. Hey, hi Juraxis. I don't know what this guy's deck is now. I'd never seen a mill druid, but sure, whatever. Sure. Just in case he is a mill druid, we'll just destroy that. Mostly the early game for me here is not really to go and small him in the face, but that's a weird move. I guess he's only taken 1, but now he's going to take some more.
Why do you call? Best seats ever.
How about that, buddy, on turn 3? Now we just need that, oh god, please tell me he's not going to ramp up something massive. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, we got 1 minute to survive. Okay, we played Imp, game boss. Next turn we could play the Prince himself. Turn after that. There's no way I'd play Wilfred Fizzlebang other than on turn 8 if we get there. When I say if we get there, if we don't draw Renounce before then. get today. It's amazing actually how many times I have drawn this, considering I only have one of these in the deck. Because it's an epic card and they're really expensive. All the most fun cards are the most expensive, which is a little sad. I mean, sure, it would muck everything up if this was common and you got it in like Arena a lot or something, but okay, I was going to do Rathan in here about it because that would be quite bad. Not necessarily bad, but just even more things on board, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, we're a paladin, guys.
Not on my watch.
And let's lance it up. That's what we've got. Okay, so we know we've got another steward in the deck.
Reporting for duty.
But he wishes to get that starfall now. That's pretty good. We could do that next turn actually. That worked out quite well because we're on 22 anyway. I don't know what he's going to do here. Could swipe, I guess. If you swipe that, he's not really got rid of too much though with the swipe, is he? I think that Divine Shield is good because otherwise that would have been a pretty good value swipe. I was going to hit that and then swipe. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. That's what we want, man. We really want him to play is like swipes and like tokens like that. Okay. Shift to Zeros rallying blade.
This is my responsibility.
Seems we have the rallying blade icon in the face. Shift to Zeros can be very interesting. I guess we got that from Malcazar, didn't we? The Raven Idol. Maybe he's hoping for another swipe. I don't think I'd swipe at this point though, to be honest. He got a Raven Idol from his Raven Idol. He's obviously playing Yogg Druid, I believe. So. Okay. He's tanking a lot of damage though, I must say. He's going to go for the 8 armour, is he? Yeah, okay. Just as I said that. That would be bad, wouldn't it?
Back to your homes.
Okay.
Reporting for duty. On my watch.
I would definitely want to do this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, watch this combo. Who said you can't do combos with Renounce Darkness? Boom, buddy, boom. Take that, sucker. That's pretty good. In anyone's business, that's pretty good. This is where I cry when he just likes, I don't know, starfalls or swipes and like just removes it all. You work so hard to build it up and nothing. Game launched, man. That's fine, I guess. Go and get Ragnaros or something. That's trash, really. Got another starfall, so he's definitely 100,000,000% Yogg Druid. We all know this. We're trying down Malcazar, I think.
The battle.
Shut down the old competitive spirit as well.
Reporting for duty.
That way, if he doesn't manage to kill everything, which we'll see. He's got one more turn for his Yogg though, so I've got to kill him next turn. What I'm hoping is, I don't know what I'm hoping for. That's not good. What's he got? Okay, well, he's only got 3 mana left, so he's dead, isn't he? Oh, we're gonna get one of 4-2. It's unlucky he is dead. Jeez, that's so got a 2-2 and a 3. Interesting, okay. That's pretty good. Repentance. Anything which does damage. Yes, I'll take it.
The battle.
Let's go all in. I've no idea what's going to happen now. Let's just do it. We only have to hit him once. We hit him once, he's dead. Well played. That was fun. That was good fun, actually. Yeah, see, the deck is not actually as terrible as you would think it would be, weirdly enough. We did okay there. I'm pretty happy with that. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching. As always, it's been my pleasure. Renounce Darkness, Renounce win rate well. I think we did okay. So thanks a lot. I'll catch you guys next time.